Hi, my name is Dave. I'm your host. You're listening to The Last Podcast, where the first shall be last and the last shall be first. If this is your first time listening, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. If you're returning, welcome back. I really appreciate your patience, and I hope you continue to find tips, ideas, and value from listening to this podcast. Today, I just wanted to talk about a couple of things. Today is the second day I got my voice back. So if you noticed last Friday, I was really sick. I couldn't even read poems last Friday. I suffer with asthma, so it's hard for me to talk. And being that I don't have another co-host on this show, it's only me. So I do apologize for not being able to read a poem last Friday. Nevertheless, I am happy to be with you today. So there are a couple of things I really wanted to touch base on. Number one is crypto. I don't know about you, but I remember in 2020 and 2019 is when I really started looking at crypto, and never really heard. I heard only of Bitcoin, but what grabbed my attention was Ethereum. I started reading about Ethereum, started reading about Cardano, and there was a couple of other coins in there that I really did pretty good with. But I held on. I sold half of my Cardano and sold some of my Ethereum. I sold all of my Bitcoin and then recaptured some and bought more. So it's pretty good. I like when it goes down and then it comes back up and it does a big rush, and then you could just pretty much shave off what you want to shave off, and you just made yourself some profit. But what I really like about Cardano, and Cardano is not a big ticket item, so to speak. And what I mean by that is you won't make a ton of money with Cardano outright right now at all, but they are building so much on Cardano, and I believe Cardano is going to be a force to reckon with in just another 2-3 years. So I'm just going to tuck away my Cardano and my XRP, because I think XRP, once everything clears with them, and I believe when Bitcoin starts moving up, XRP is going to explode. For some reason, I really believe XRP is going to explode. But that's all I really want to talk about for crypto. The second thing I wanted to talk about was a 3-day work week. That's amazing, right? That sounds good, right? I know there's a lot of people out there would love a 3-day work week. And, you looking at Bill Gates is, he's boldly saying, hey, you know what? Maybe in the future, that's what we're going to have. Now, I'm all for a 3-day work week if it's the equivalent of a 40-hour pay period or better. So, yeah, I'm all for it. I'm even for a 3-day work day, even if it was only 10 hours a day, and that gives you 30 hours a week or what have you. But I believe working 3 days a week gives you enough time to study, to create something, build a business from home. And I think in the year 2024 is going to be everybody's year who's going to break out with a home-based business and start to really hone in on their skills and start to elevate their financial status. What about you? Are you preparing for 2024? I mean, if you're not, shame on you, because believe it or not, I think the year 2024 is going to be an explosive year, and that's with a lot of different markets. I believe that a lot of markets is going to explode. I believe in certain cryptos is going to explode, but you have to be prepared to build. And if you're not building now, if you're not taking time out to learn a new skill, elevate your skills, increase your skill set, you're wasting a lot of time. So if you want to run your own home-based business, hey, update your skills. Start learning about the technology that is going to start dominating the market. And everybody know what that is. Look at the race for arms for AI. AI is everywhere. Everybody's talking about it. You might as well learn a little something about it. Learn where AI and you are, or you are and AI, or how could you get involved with AI. Take a course online. It's very inexpensive. So go ahead and take a course and learn a little something about AI. You'll be surprised. You'll never even know. It might bump your pay up considerably. That's my thing for the 3-day work week. And I believe that there are a lot of people are looking at that. Will it work here? And I believe, people across the country, not in this country, but other places have a 3-day work week. And people even go home to take naps during the day, and they say that works out fine for them. So what about us here in the States? Will we have a 3-day work week? Will people adopt taking an hour for a nap or anything of that nature? I don't know, but that's up in the air. So what about you? What do you believe? Would you like a 3-day work week? No? Well, I think I would. I would love one. Give me 3 days to go ahead, work for somebody or what have you, but I'm going to take the 4 days and I'm going to work for myself. I'm going to take the 4 days and I'm going to build my own business. I love being on this podcast show. I write, so there's a couple of income streams that I have let go. I'm also an agent and an insurance agent. So there are a couple of income streams I believe in. And I believe in residual income. I believe when you're doing one thing and getting paid over and over for it. So those are the things that I really like. I mean, if I could sit here and say, you know what, let me go ahead and sell a book and, make residual income off of that, or let me sell policies and let me make residual incomes off that, or let me sell a service that people are already using. Maybe it's home security. And these are the things that will pay you dividends. These are the things, even stocks. But stocks has been around, but paying for a service that people are, you're already using, and you can help other people save money and you can make money, and then you can show them how not only can they save money, but they can earn a living doing the same thing that you're doing, helping other people save money. This is fantastic. So I believe that in the year 2024 is going to be a lot of people's explosive time frame. A lot of people are going to do very well in the year 2024. And if you don't want to get left behind, or if you consider yourself one of those people that sit on the couch and watch TV and just, waste your time away, hey, I feel sorry for you, because that's not where it's at. And I used to be one. I love TV. I love watching movies. So I'll be the first to tell you, it'll eat up your time and it'll take away from your creativity like there's no tomorrow. So go ahead, prepare right now for next year. And it's almost too late because this year is over. You only have a month. So make sure that your year 2024, even if you have to start now and work all of next year, learn all of next year to make sure that 2025 will be the year you explode, it's time to do that now. Well, that's it. That's my time for now. My name is Dave. You're listening to The Last Podcast, where the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Until tomorrow, so long.